Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today is really the day that I didn't want to have to do this video, but after seeing the statistics and, you know, the player base of yesterday, it's really got me concerned for the future of Hunt Showdown. And, yeah, you know, as you guys know, if you've watched me on stream before, I've been streaming Hunt for 6.5 years, almost 7 years now. Since day one early access. I am a Crytek partner. You know, I've been in the Hunt Showdown community for a very, very long time. So now I feel like I really want to speak up and explain how I feel about things and, you know, what I'm really concerned about going forward with the game. Now, as you guys know, Hunt Showdown 1896 was released almost a month ago now on August 15th. And I think a lot of people are very underwhelmed by the update itself. There was a lot of false promises that were delivered with this update, including performance, including like changes with like the pings and stuff to stop the whole trading, including obviously like the UI was a complete fail as well. And you know, the performance is just absolutely insane for most people, and it's making a game unplayable, which is again another reason why, you know, there's a plummet in the player base right now, and that's only just one reason going forward. So I think it's yeah, it's a very, very worrying time right now, because it's all very much very radio silent over Crytek right now. And again, you know, I don't want to you know, criticize the guys. I know they do work incredibly hard. I'm not saying that, but before the update, it seemed like we had a little bit of transparency from the devs, and I really, really like that. But ever since we've been having these issues since the update has hit, it's been very much radio silent over the last couple of weeks. Now, for me, this is concerning because I don't know what is going on. I don't know if the new map, the old maps are meant to be coming back after a month, so technically they should be hitting at the end of this week. Now, I have a feeling that they might be delayed. Now, I don't know why, but I feel like they're going to prioritize these other issues over releasing the old maps. And I do hope I'm wrong here, but I just have that gut feeling. Now, I think, again, you know, promising the players that, you know, there was going to fix bugs such as like desync, ping issues, you know, performance was meant to be even better than the previous maps. Now everything just seems to be crumbling right now. The game is almost unplayable. To deliver this patch for 30 days with one map, I think, you know, everyone's just getting super burnt out right now, and everyone's just like super upset with Crytek about, you know, what was promised and what was actually delivered. And you know, it's worrying because, you know, we all put a lot of time into this game, and to be given false promises and stuff like that, you know, you're going to lose trust from your community. And it just goes to show that, you know, people are starting to go off elsewhere. I know there's other games coming out, but I don't think this is the issue. This is meant to be a whole new era of Hunt, but it is not. All it is a new map, a new engine, a new mini-boss, and a new UI. Other than that, it is still the same Hunt Showdown that we know, with all the same kinds of bugs, and earlier bugs coming back again. Now, again, this engine was supposed to have fixed a lot of bugs in the game, and I get it, you know, there was always going to be teething problems when this update went live. I get that. But right now, it is game-breaking, and the only thing which has kind of made people play this game is the new map. And they're already burnt out because they've played it for 30 days. And not to mention, you know, again, Hunt really now isn't really delivering anything, keeping people playing in the game. You have the Battle Pass. Once the Battle Pass is done, what is there to do? And at this point, the game starts to get very, very stagnant because it's just kind of the same rinse and repeat. 7 years nearly this game has been out, and not much has changed in terms of delivering new modes, custom servers, And I get with the custom servers is probably a thing about, you know, you can't, they don't want to split the player base because it's not big enough, etc. But again, if that was the case, you want to bring players in, you could advertise the game by promoting some competitive thing, like an official Crytek server where you put on competitive tourneys. You advertise the game, it makes it fun, you showcase the game like that, and you know, you show it off. But the game really does have nothing more to offer than what it did all those years ago. And I just think people are getting burnt out because after, you know, we waited for 3 years for this new map. And I just think the whole update has been very, very underwhelming. And I think people are just kind of fed up and stuff. And like I say, I'm not dissing the Crytek at all. I'm a Crytek partner, by the way, and I do apologize if anyone does feel offended by this video, but I feel like after the amount of time I've put into this game, streaming it, investing my time in it, believing it, I just felt like it was time for me to speak up about how I felt about it. And, you know, there's just so many issues with the game right now, and it just doesn't look very promising for the future of the game, especially with the player base plummeting right now. I mean, I've just checked. It's almost peak time right now, and we've got, what, not even 20k people playing right now. 17k people are playing at 6:30 p.m., which is peak time right now, almost. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about it. How do you guys feel about the performance? How do you feel about the update overall? Are you struggling? Again, I love Hunt. It's a very, very unique game. The audio's solid. The gameplay's solid. The PvP, just everything about the game is solid. But it's just lacking in so many different areas right now where it's kind of just making the game stagnant and just not fun for people anymore. It doesn't have that rewarding feeling like a lot of these other extraction-based games have. Now, I really hope that Crytek can turn this around somehow. I don't know what they have coming up. And again, you know, I'm kind of worried, if I'm being honest. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this and how you feel about seeing the player base drop. Are you slightly worried about it? Because for me, being a long-term Hunt Showdown veteran, it's worrying to see, man. But because, you know, I would have loved this game to be successful. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to blow up, but we just don't seem to hit that spot. And it's super frustrating. But anyway, guys, please let me know your thoughts on this. And yeah, I look forward to speaking to you guys in the comments. If you do enjoy my video, please feel free to drop a sub on the channel. Feel free to comment. And again, feel free to come and check me out on twitch.tv/MrPixels. I'd really appreciate it. I would love to speak to you guys in person as well, like live on stream. But yeah, it's just mind-blowing, guys. I can't wrap my head around it. And I really do hope that Crytek come out of this radio silence soon and address these issues, because it just doesn't look good. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and you take care. Peace.